John, just in general, the stimulus has driven risk assets higher, and we continue to see dollar weakness. Do you expect that to continue into 2021?
Well, for the forecast for 2021, yes, a weaker dollar. I am a little bit concerned of where we are in markets right now. I seem to be awfully extended on the speculative front coming into year end here. I think there are a lot of questions already early in the calendar for next year. These Georgia runoffs, what happens there? So I think there's plenty of room for a little bit of tactical uncertainty here. As well, I'm really curious what happens to U.S. yields, longer yields. I think that could provide a bit of a break and a bit of a disturbance across asset markets if we see the 10-year yield, heading significantly above 1%, which it should if we're supposed to be seeing this reflationary recovery that the markets seem to be so thoroughly positioned for next year. And if it's not headed above that level, then there's something else wrong. And then it's all about the fact that the economy is not growing as expected, and we're just waiting for more and more liquidity and stimulus, which is also dollar bearish. But just some near-term uncertainties on this sort of the track of this dollar bear path here.
Well, is it something we're getting, John? I mean, are we getting more stimulus from the Biden administration anyway? Is that something the market's priced in?
Well, as we know, if that's what's so important about these two Georgia Senate races, obviously, if they both go to Democrats, it really does change the game here. Yes, you don't have quite the power you would have had if you'd had a 53-47 majority on the part of the Democrats, because there are a couple of sort of centrist Democrats and independents that can make themselves suddenly very important. But it'd be a far different ballgame than if you still have the Senate in the Republicans' hands, because if we harken back to the Obama presidency, you just saw for 6 years Obama was largely unable to do anything at all. Perhaps a Biden is more able to work in a bipartisan way, but that's just not the way U.S. politics have been headed for a decade or more. So this is really key stuff. These two Georgia Senate races are really important as we look at this setup going into early next year.